Government to Revolutionize Employment Rights, a landmark expansion. The UK government is poised to enact significant changes to its employment rights legislation, a move hailed as a potential game changer for millions of workers currently facing precarious employment conditions. A recent report reveals a sweeping expansion of the Employment Rights Bill, addressing long-standing concerns regarding zero-hours contracts and inadequate sick pay provisions. The impact of this expansion will be particularly felt by the estimated 1.3 million lowest-paid workers in the UK. These individuals, often employed across diverse sectors including hospitality, warehousing, and even the National Health Service, NHS, frequently find themselves trapped in the cycle of zero-hour contracts. The Trades Union Congress, TUC, highlights the stark reality that hundreds of thousands of these workers have been tied to zero-hours contracts with the same employer for years, a situation that leaves them vulnerable and lacking basic employment security. The core of the proposed changes lies in a dramatic overhaul of statutory sick pay. Currently, the UK's statutory sick pay system is widely considered one of the most meager amongst developed nations, a fact underscored by the Resolution Foundation. This inadequacy leaves many workers, particularly those earning less than £123 a week, completely without support during illness. Even those earning above this threshold receive a paltry £116.75 per week, rising to a slightly improved but still insufficient £118.75, £3 per hour for full-time workers, from April. Crucially, this meager compensation only begins after 3 days of illness, leaving many facing considerable financial hardship during even short periods of absence. The proposed reforms aim to rectify this inequitable situation. Under the expanded Employment Rights Bill, 1.3 million of the UK's lowest-paid workers will be guaranteed sick pay covering up to 80% of their weekly salary from *day 1* of sickness. This represents a monumental shift, providing crucial financial security during times of illness and preventing the often devastating financial consequences of unforeseen health issues. The change eliminates the 3-day waiting period and significantly boosts the level of support offered, providing a lifeline for those most vulnerable to financial instability. This move is not just a matter of fairness. It's a critical step toward building a more equitable and supportive employment landscape. By addressing the glaring deficiencies in sick pay and acknowledging the widespread issue of zero-hours contracts, the government is signaling a commitment to protecting workers' rights and ensuring a more just and sustainable economy. The expansion of the Employment Rights Bill promises to alleviate the financial pressures faced by millions of UK workers, allowing them to focus on their health and well-being without the constant fear of financial ruin during illness. This represents a significant step towards a more socially responsible and economically resilient future for the nation's workforce. The details of the implementation will undoubtedly be subject to further scrutiny, but the scale of the proposed changes represents a beacon of hope for many who have long felt neglected by the current system. This reform promises to usher in a new era of improved worker protection and enhanced social justice within the UK's employment landscape.